Hey, happy day 44 of our BP challenge, blood pressure, health, lifestyle challenge. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Today, we are going to choose an option. Yesterday we picked, and we didn't pick, we just looked at different options. What was possible for your next step in the process to get you toward what you want to go and what you want to do and what you want to achieve, your big 90-day goal. Now, me, blood pressure, lowering my blood pressure, nutrition is a huge one, so I selected nutrition. If you selected nutrition with me, keep just following around with the steps. If you didn't select nutrition, follow along with the steps because they're always the same, but just apply them to the thing you're working on, your next thing. Maybe it's you want to do more networking. Maybe you need to get out and go to more events. So then your action yesterday would have been, well, what are all the different options for me to get more networking opportunities, get involved in more networking events, go to more networking events. Now today, you're going to pick that option. You're going to pick one option. Pick one and start testing it on yourself. Pick a nutritional option and start testing it on yourself. I personally am going to go back to something I was doing religiously a couple of years ago, and that is eating for my blood type. I am going to eat for my blood type, and I'm going to write down, and I'm already documenting that, I'm going to continue to follow and eat for my blood type religiously for the rest of this challenge. Now, I'm on a cruise ship. This is going to be hard for me. It won't be hard because there's tons of options, but it will be hard because there's going to be tons of options that I emotionally and I want to eat and I want to try and I want to test and I want to do. But if I'm going to eat for my blood type, I'm going to eat for my blood type. So I need to know what are the best foods and the best things for me to consume. I like to have a handy dandy checklist or cheat sheet with me. So I say create that checklist for yourself. So pick an option and start to look at the best foods for you so that you've got a ready list of, kind of like we did the top 10 things that make you feel awesome. You have something to refer to when you feel pressure, when you feel stressed, when you feel challenged. Hey, I know I can eat all these foods, and we want to focus on what we can do, not on what we can't do. Now, a little hint, tomorrow we're going to look at the things that we shouldn't do and we should avoid, so we have a cheat sheet of those too so that we make sure we don't do those things. But for right now, today, pick an option, commit to doing that option for the next week or so and testing on yourself to see if it's working. You know, theoretically, if I was really doing this, I would have been documenting, and I have been, so it works for me, documenting everything I eat all the time already for a week prior to doing this. But since I wasn't, I just do it now. And we'll talk about nutrition. And then next week, we'll carry through the things that work through the process. We systematize and we automate and we make habits and rituals, the things that work for us and move us toward our goal. That's part of the power of the 90-day challenge. We're picking 6 or 7 different things along the way that we're going to turn into habits in each of the areas of our life that will move us toward that goal, the thing that we want most automatically, even going forward after we've done the challenge. During the challenge, but even after the challenge, because each segment we're picking the one thing to continue doing. So, options. Pick an option, start doing it. Testing it on yourself. And since you're documenting already, you'll be noticing the impact that it is or isn't having on you. Now, don't expect it to have an impact on you immediately, right? Some things, some options that you pick, you will see immediate results. But don't beat yourself up if you don't say, oh my God, I started this diet today and I haven't lost 10 pounds by tomorrow. All right? Let's be a little bit, easy on ourselves in terms of what our expectations are. So, option, pick one, start implementing it now. Have an awesome day. I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye.